welcome back to my channel again. We're back with another Fashion Week video, and this time we're talking about Milan. And yeah, I feel like we already know what the deal is here. We've already done a bunch of the videos. If you haven't seen the London Fashion Week video or the two New York Fashion Week street style review videos that I did, go ahead and watch those either right now or you can catch them up after we're done with this one. And then also, if you're curious, you can always check out last season's Fashion Week reviews as well. So yes, this time we're talking about Milan Fashion Week, and we have a bunch of cool people to review. We're going to be reviewing Tamara, the Yusufs, Janae, a bunch. So let's just go ahead and get into it. First up, we have Tamara. She's going to Calzedonia, and she's wearing a very cute little like sparkly tights number, and she is wearing a little black dress, a little, it's like just a little black dress, classic look. So there's not like a ton to like dig at here, but I do want to say that I love the tights. The tights are really cute, very cool. I like the sparkly. I don't really have a lot of tights. All the tights that I had either like got a hole in it or like they're like super opaque, and I want like the sheer ones, so I'm gonna have to get me a pair. If you guys know any cute places or good places that like don't sell tights for $100, let me know. But yeah, I feel like the tights are really, really cute and cool. And I'm pretty sure this is like what the brand is known for, like doing like leggings and like athletic wear, tights, like stuff like that. So I think it's cool that she like kind of brought that out with her look and everything. Her shoes, YSL, very cute little peep toe, but it's like you can't really tell that it's a peep toe because of the tights that she has on, unless it's not a peep toe. I'm pretty sure it's a peep toe. And then she has her YSL bag as well. And then the dress is Magna Butrum. So yeah, I feel like it was a really cute, very cool, like classic way. Just like, let's start out Fashion Week, just like, just a little something. And I think it was really nice, cute little like night out type of look. Next, also, if you see me looking over here, obviously like whatever I'm showing you on the screen is over here, so it looks like I'm looking at that, but I'm looking at my laptop so I can like remember the looks and everything and watch them or like look at them with you guys. But anyways, so next look we have is for Max Mara, and I feel like this look was really, really cool. She said it was look number 1 from the Fashion Week, for the fall winter 2023, and I feel like this was really, really cool. Like, I like that the hips are really exaggerated. That was a big trend last season and everything. And the she's kind of bringing a little bit of this season in with doing like the cinched waist and the belt and everything. We're going to talk about, I was just debating whether or not I went to do like a fall winter trends video, but after I'm done rounding up all of the Fashion Week reviews, then we'll go ahead and do a fall winter trends video, because I've been seeing a lot of that happening. I feel like I'm mentioning it here and there in the videos, but we might as well just do a whole video like discussing trends. But anyways, yeah, so I feel like this was really cool. She has those shoes, those really cool like pointed toe shoes with the cute little like angled heel that she's wearing before. I love the glasses. They're like super over dramatic with it. And yeah, it's like kind of like the colors obviously are more like understated, kind of toned down, which is a little bit more her style. But it's like really cool, which I feel like I like to see on her. The only thing is like, it's such a bummer that like when they have to travel obviously like in their cabs and like all this, and like it shows up so wrinkly in the videos, which is kind of like annoying. I know like she probably spent a lot of time like steaming it and all that before she went out, but yeah, regardless, I feel like the look is really nice and very cool. So we're gonna talk about her look for Fendi, and it was just a really cool like casual, comfortable type of look. I really liked her shoes. The shoes had like a buckle that went through the heel, and I feel like those are really cool. It's also like kind of like Mary Jane style kind of, but yeah, the color of the shoes matched perfectly with her set that she's wearing. It's like cashmere set. It looks really cozy and comfortable. I think she also mentioned that it was a morning show, so I feel like this is perfect for that. And then like the bags, like kind of like a bucket bag shape, and it looks like it's like weaved and everything. So yeah, I feel like it's very kind of on brand for like a casual morning type of show, and like comfy, cute type of vibes, like quiet luxury vibes. And I also really like the glasses, like the cute like pointed toe pointed like cat eye type of glasses. I think they're really cool. And yeah, I feel like the main thing about this that I really like and thought was like, ooh, that's kind of cool, is the shoes, because I was like, ooh, I like that design idea and I need to see that more because I kind of want a pair. So yeah, do you guys like this design, like with the buckle going through the heels, or like do you feel like it's weird? I don't know, but I like it and I think it's cute and I low-key like want some. So for Prada, she's wearing this pillow type looking skirt, which we'll talk about, and then she has on this brown sweater and like a little pink blazer on top. It looks like it's suede. The blazer looks like it's suede. And then we have this cute little like white Prada bag and then the white shoes to match, flats to match. So about the skirt, I feel like it's going to be very controversial. It's going to be like, what are you doing? You look ridiculous. Like similar to how like Loewe does like all the like cool like novelty type stuff, or like the cartoon shoes, or like the balloon shoes, and like the clothes that look like very like pixelated like type. However, I feel like it works. I really like the like kind of nonchalantness about it, and it's kind of like, it's very novelty, it's very cool. And honestly, I think it reminds me of like, remember when everybody was like doing those belt things? I think like this was during COVID. Like a belt in the middle of like a pillow and being like, oh, this is like my like at home fit. I feel like this is what this gives. And I really like it. I think it's really cool. And like the rest of the look is just like, you know, normal. And it's just like, oh, it's not like I'm wearing a pillow as a skirt, but you know, she is basically. And she said that it's like really comfortable to sit in and everything as well. So I mean, I can imagine. So yeah, I feel like it's really cool. I really like the pink and brown like combo, just because it kind of made me feel like, ooh, like I need to do some pink and brown, because I like the way it looked on her. I feel like it's very like cohesive, like together. Like I feel like you don't necessarily go in your closet and the first thing that you choose is like pink and brown together. At least like I don't think about that. I feel like with pink, I think of like pink and white, or like pink and black, or like pink and gray. But I don't really, I guess brown is like technically a neutral as well, but like I guess for me that wouldn't be like the first thing that I picked together with it. But I thought it was really cool. So I like that. I also like that she has the little bow in her hair, makes it a little bit more like I can't think of the word. I want to say like ballet core, but like that's not what it is. But like, you know, girly and cutesy, you know what I'm talking about. And her little braid is kind of like a little bit like scruffy and everything. It's like I just got out of bed, but like also like it's fashion week, you know, like this is normal for me and I love it. I love this whole look, and this is probably my favorite one so far. Next look is for GCDS, and I think this is a really cool like kind of little black dress look as well, but I feel like this one is a little bit more elevated, a little bit more sexy than the one that we saw earlier. I feel like I really love this cutout, and like kind of like how it has the little like one side of like the little like whale tail, but like in the front. I think it's really cool. I love the like cute chunky Bottega earrings. I love that it has a slit as well, because like a slit is really not needed, like we see in your whole stomach, you know, but I like that they added that anyways. I also think let me see the shoes. Yeah, I like that she did silver hardware with this. I feel like lately I've been admiring more when people do like silver hardware, or like silver I'm saying hardware, but like silver jewelry and accessories, or silver and gold like mixed metals, because I feel like I see gold all the time, maybe because I always go for gold like all the time. So I just feel like lately I've been like, you know what, let's switch it up, let's do a little bit of silver and gold, or let's do a little bit of silver. So I like that with this look as well, and I just feel like it's very classic, very cute, like sexy number to bring out. So this is for Tom Ford, and I feel like this is really cool. Okay, like this is something that it's like really seems like it's super modest and very like, you know, prim and proper and like going to dinner, have my turtleneck and my long sleeves like all the way down to the wrist and, you know, all the way up to the top of my throat. But at the same time, it's like a lot of leg, and it's even like kind of a modest cutout for the leg. I mean, it depends on what your idea of modest is, but like the curve, I feel like instead of it being like a slit, makes it a little bit more modest in my opinion. And also like it's just like super sexy, and I love that she does like the metallics with it. I think that's really cool. That was also a trend that like I noticed. I'm probably I haven't noticed like a bunch of people talking about it, but I've seen it I think on like one website that was like giving their trend roundup, and I love the metallics together with like obviously like all the metallic she's wearing is to bring out the dress, like the inside of the dress and the I don't know if it's sequins or I can't really tell like from what I can see, but yeah, I love that it's just kind of like flips the switch at the bottom. It's like business on top, party at the bottom. So yeah, I love that, and I feel like this is a very on brand like look for her. Is definitely something I can see her going for, something I can see her wearing, and I think it looks really good on her. I also obviously I love a pointed toe. Like it's just very sophisticated, but also like very sexy at the same time. So yes, we love the Tom Ford look. So Dolce & Gabbana, let's just say she ate and left no crumbs. Okay, I can't even say I love this look because like the feeling I'm feeling is more than that. But this look was so good. Like it was just so good. The red lip like was the icing on the cake. The fact that like she's wearing like little bloomers underneath. I don't know if you can tell that by what I'm showing you, but she's wearing like little bloomers underneath. And but like obviously you can't tell that. It looks like she's just wearing the blazer as a dress, which is so sexy. I love the tights with I love that she's wearing platform heels, because it also like kind of like makes you more of a statement. Because like when you're wearing something like this, you would think that like, well, not you would think, but like let's just think about it in the mind of like someone who's like, oh, I'm trying this for the first time and like I don't really know if I want to do this like, you know, and they're just like, okay, let me wear a flat, let me wear like, I'm gonna wear this, I'm not gonna have anything underneath, maybe I should wear like my tights, I'm gonna wear like the shades are appropriate, maybe like hair down, because like I don't want like anyone to like notice me, and like I'm not gonna do a statement lip, like, you know, you're just gonna try, but like she went all the way with it. Like she did a red lip, hair is back, like yes, I'm here, she has sunglasses on or whatever, she has the platform heels to like make her, she's already, I feel like, seems like a tall woman, so like putting the heels on, it's like I'm standing out in the crowd, I want you to see me. You see the red lip, you see the DG earrings, the gold hardware was perfect for this. You see the DG bag, you see, and then like even like the blazer is just like, or the jacket isn't like a traditional like, you know, regular blazer. I like the way there's like the two buttons going down on both sides, doesn't have like a traditional like lapel. I love it. This is my favorite look for her so far, and I love it. Like it eats, the whole thing eats, like eat, like she left no crumbs, period. Like I love it. I want to wear this whole look, and I'm gonna have to figure out something to like get this together. Oh my gosh, you know what, I was already thinking of like doing a shoe with like something that looks similar to this, but now I'm just like, oh yes, and I gotta add this and I gotta add that. You know what, this is just like helping out the idea I already had, and it's gonna, y'all just wait on it, Anyway, moving on. So now we're talking about Gucci, and I feel like this is really cool. Also, you know, this is, I feel like was a really good fashion week for her, like in my opinion, based on like other times. Sometimes I'm just like, okay, like, you know, and then like there's like some looks where I'm like, oh yes, she ate. But like I feel like this fashion week is just like pretty much every look she wore, I was just like, wow, okay. This look, I love that the little top knot. It's like, again, like kind of like just the like lazy, like thrown together hair. Obviously it's not like thrown together and lazy, because it's like a hairstylist doing her hair every day, going to these shows. But like I like the vibe of it, like the cozy shoes. It's like kind of like reminds me of like if I was in a very like rich area and I was just like, you know, I want to go to the supermarket and I'm just gonna throw on my like cozy Gucci sandals and wrap up my hair in a bun, but like let me leave the bottom down, because like just in case I see somebody, like it just be a little bit more classy that way. Able to put my shades on so I don't have to make eye contact with anyone, and let me just, you know, have my long like, you know, little satin number underneath, and just throw my like coat on, maybe the satin numbers or something I wear around the house. I don't know. And then I just like throw the gray coat on top, and it's just a vibe. And like, oh, cute bag, it matches Gucci vibes, you know, why not? Like, that's what it gives. And I love it. I feel like I love it because of that reason. I like that it's giving like super understated, but also like, it's like I'm trying, but it feels effortless at the same time. It's like I gave a little bit of effort, but like I didn't feel like going all out today, so I won't step on your necks today. Like I'll let you guys breathe. I'll let up a little bit. Like that's what it gives. And I love it for that, because obviously, like we're just talking about Dolce & Gabbana, like I was like coming up for air, gasping for air, so I needed a little bit of a, you know. And I'm glad that she gave that to us, but this is also, it also is really good. So yeah. Honorable mention for Dolce & Gabbana, she did go to like a dinner, like an a dinner, I'm pretty sure. And she was wearing like this really sheer dress, and I just wanted to mention it real quick because I feel like the dress was really sexy. I was just like, oh my gosh, Tamara, like girl. But yeah, it was really sexy. Obviously it's like full on lingerie, like basically, completely sheer, bra and panties underneath. She has like the little like Dolce & Gabbana, like, you know, like when everybody's doing those little like chain, like crystal chain things. I feel like I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe it wasn't necessary, but at the same time I get why she did it, to like bring out her bag, because she had like the silver bag. But yeah, just wanted to mention it and show it to you guys in case you didn't see it already. Okay, Ferragamo. She has I feel like their like color of the moment is like red right now. And I mean, like before, like, you know how we had Valentino's doing pink, and you know, so I feel like Ferragamo, their color right now is the red, and like she brought that in with this look. The inside of her bag is red. Obviously, like it's not like a inside to where like you can't see it at all, so you can see it. You can see like she has the red lip. She's going in with the red lips this time. It's giving like Jenny from the Block, like the denim with the red lip and like the little like bandeau like bralette top. But also like, even though she's like wearing like just like a bralette type of thing, it doesn't feel like super sexy like the Dolce & Gabbana like completely sheer like look. It feels like still like cool and like understated. It doesn't feel, not understated, like kind of like not too like sexual, I guess. Like it doesn't feel like you're doing a lot, like girl, like I can see your whole underwear. Like it doesn't feel like that. It feels just like it's a cute top that just goes with the rest of the vibe, especially because she's wearing like a really long jacket and like jeans all the way down. So yeah, I like that. I like that these like cute little like Ferragamo like red mules are really cool and cute. Yeah, I think the look is really nice. I also kind of like that she did the glasses like the type that look like, they look kind of like they're all going straight across, even though they're not. But I like that. She has little Tiffany earrings on. Yeah, I like it. I like this look a lot. I feel like it's really cool. And I like the red with the denim and the black. It's like, again, like something that I wouldn't have thought to like style together, like red and, well, that's not true. I probably would have thought of like the red lip, but I don't know if I would have gone for red accessories. But also, I think I mentioned in one of the other videos that like red isn't normally a color I go for all the time, because I'd be like, oh, I don't know how like red looks on me. I might be wearing something red very soon. And I also am gonna do a red trend look for my October trends like situation that I have going on my Instagram. So if you're not watching that already, go over to my Instagram and follow me over there, because I've been doing a lot of cool trendy, whatever things over there. So go watch, and you might see my red look, and you guys can tell me how you think red looks on me. But yeah, very cool. And let's move on. Okay, so now we're talking about the Yusufs, and their first look is Diesel. So they're like completely all black looks. I don't actually even know if there was like a Diesel show, or if this is just like photos that they took just to like get content or whatever. However, I still want to talk about it because I like the looks a lot. I like the thigh out and the thigh high boots, the over the knee, whatever you want to call it. like leather boots. I love the umbrella vibe that Nunai is holding. I love that they're both like kind of like matching. It's like giving like superhero but like fashionable vibes, with the diesel print on, or like logo on. I love the like huge earrings that Nunai is wearing, like the big giant like heart, I think they're like heart-shaped earrings, very nice. I like the red lips. Everybody's doing red lip lately, and I'm just like, I don't even have, I like tried to buy a red lipstick and it was like low-key burgundy, and I was just like, why did you say it was red? Like, you lied to me. Anyway, I'm gonna have to buy a new one. So yeah, I like these looks. I feel like this is a really great way to start out, regardless of where they're going, what they're doing. It was a good way to start out Fashion Week, and the looks were giving for me. Next look we're talking about is these like black and white looks that they were wearing to the Iceberg and Jess Boomong, I think that's how you pronounce it, presentation or shows, or maybe one, the Iceberg was a show and then the other one was a presentation, something like that. But anyway, this is their looks for that, and they are wearing some Nasteja is wearing an H&M like limited edition collection. They have like a new collection now, like, but it's not that collection. It's like before that, like the fall winter or whatever, and it has like a lot of cutouts in it, and it's really interesting, like cool like leather top. I actually really like the top. I might have styled it a little bit differently, but I like the top. I feel like it's kind of like cool and like innovative. And she has these shoes that we talked about before in the last video, and they kind of have like that little like gold like thing on them, like they're like mules with that little gold thing, and then she has like this leather skirt underneath. So yeah, I feel like it was like a cool look or whatever. It's a lot of like oversized stuff, so it's kind of like, then normally like we like a part that's like a little bit cinched and like a little bit oversized, so you have like a little bit of like breaking up, but they're both wearing a lot of like big like looks with this. And then like, because Nunai is wearing like this long like t-shirt dress, which I also feel like is really cool. She has like this little tie on it and everything, and I think she mentioned that it was like a leather tie, and her tie is like kind of off-white, it matches her bag. So yeah, I think that the looks aren't bad looks, but like they're like needs a little bit better like proportion, I guess. But overall I feel like it's still cool. Like the vibe of the look is still like pretty cool, and I've noticed that this is like something they do a lot. Sometimes they'll just do like really like oversized like the bottom and the top, so like that's just like something that they like to do, and by all means, like, you should dress what makes you feel comfortable. So yeah. Okay, let's get into these looks, because this is probably my favorites, definitely my favorite so far, but like probably my favorites in general. But I don't know, we're gonna keep going and then see. But I really like this like red look that Nasteja is wearing, and she has like this little bustier top on top of like a turtleneck, like ribbed turtleneck, and it has a cutout bag, which I didn't realize at first until like looking back through, and I was like, oh, like when she was looking over her shoulder, she has a little like her back is out, and I was like, oh, okay, like that's cute, like that's really cute. So I love that. She has like the Poochie sunglasses on, little mini like horse bit bag. And yeah, I think it's really nice. I like that she's pulling in the leather with the bag and the skirt together, but also doing like breaking it up instead of just doing the red top with the skirt. Like she had the little corset or like bustier like on top, and like she said it was like an H&M bustier. So yeah, they have a lot of like cool, kind of, they've done some collaborations with H&M, so maybe they got it from there, like they just bought it themselves. But yeah, I really like that look. And then for Nunai's look, I think is kind of like opposite end of the spectrum. It's like a butter yellow. I want to say it's butter yellow because that's what it looks like based on like how I'm looking at it. Otherwise it's probably like a khaki type of color. But yeah, she has like this really nice leather ensemble as well. The boots, I feel like the boots are really cool. I love when people have like boots that are like, you can tell like it's a long or like a high boot, but like you can't see all of it because it's like covered up by like, you know, wide leg pants or like something like this, like a long skirt. So I think that's really cool. And her accessories are like complementing her sisters and everything like that. But also it's like these two looks stand separately from each other at the same time. Like they don't have to like be with each other in order to work, if that makes sense. So yeah, I feel like these are really cool looks. Yeah, I think this is probably my favorite for them thus far for this fashion week. So these looks, they were loaned from Jenny, and I like the sequin. I like the sequin pants that that New Night has on. I think those are really cool, and I feel like you could style them in a lot of different ways. The hooded like vest situation is also really cool. She has like this kind of like little like chain or like I can't think of the word, like rhinestone tie on top, and yeah, her little bag. And then Nesteja has on like a trench dress, or she's wearing it as a dress situation on. And I don't really like sequins most of the time, unless they're like it depends on the size of the sequin. Like these are like just like traditional small sequins, so it's not like my favorite type of sequin. However, I feel like these looks work really well together. I love the pants. I feel like the pants are my favorite. And the pants with like the hood situation, I feel like I like New Nai's look a lot better than Nesteja's look, just because I like the pieces that she has on better. But I really like her accessories, like Nesteja's accessories, because she said the shoes were also by the brand. I like the like kind of off-white-ish color. I feel like that's really cool. And also, instead of having like a true white, I feel like it makes them match better with more stuff. And I also like her sunglasses. Her sunglasses are really cute. She's worn these before, and I really like those. I feel like I've mentioned that before. But yeah, so let me know what you guys feel about sequins. Like, do you like, it's like, I feel like it's a love or hate thing. Like, do you love sequins or do you hate them? Because I feel like for me, I don't really like this type of sequin. Like, and I just bought something. It's actually funny. Like, if you watch my thrift video, my most recent thrift haul video, I had something that was sequins because I was like, I don't know. I was like on the fence, and I was just let me just get it because I normally don't buy anything with sequins. Maybe I should just like try. But I normally like sequins if they're like bigger, like type of sequins, like how we've seen with like I can't even think of an example right now. If I have any examples in mind, I'll put some on the screen. Otherwise, we have some other looks to talk about in Paris Fashion Week that I know there were some sequins that were like different shape that I really liked on Tamara. So yeah, anyway, let me know what you guys think about sequins. Like, do you like them? Do we not like them? I don't know. Okay, the last look for the Yusufs is these looks by La Double J, and they are very like I feel like every time they wear looks by them, they're very like detailed and like intricate and everything. And I'm actually probably need to go to their website and like look into some of their stuff a little bit more, just because I'm interested in like how they design their pieces. But yeah, so I like how Nesteja has like the short like dress, and like the sleeves are kind of like up. It looks like, also like, I feel like when they're wearing these looks, it reminds me of stuff that like older women could wear and like still feel like trendy and like stylish, and like it doesn't feel like, oh, like I'm wearing stuff like too young. Although I'm not gonna say like don't to dress for your age, because like I low-key don't believe in that. However, I do feel like these looks would like could dress like every age, if that makes sense. I like how she has like the little orange bag with it, kind of like brings out the colors in the dress. They both have like accessories that bring out different colors in the outfits that they're wearing. So I feel like for this one, I like Nesteja's look and like the way she styled it a lot better. With Nunai, it looks like she has like a skirt under with like it's like yellow trim on it, and I like how she did the shoes to match. But I feel like maybe she needs to open the jacket a bit and like have like something underneath. But I know like she probably just wanted to like have like a seamless look to make it look like a dress or something. But like you can like clearly see that it's like two separate articles of clothing. So I feel like it needs to be like open and like broken up a little bit better. But yeah, and I don't like the bag with it either. Like the Bottega bag is not like really working with it to me. Like it seems like kind of too like edgy, and like just like there's also like texture going on in the bag, and I feel like the texture of the bag, they already have like feathers going on. You have like the embroidery and like the jacquard or whatever on the clothing, so it feels like it's doing a lot, and like the black is just like too harsh, I feel like. Or if you're gonna do that, you need to do like a different texture with the bag. So I don't like the bag with it, but I do like the yellow shoes with the yellow feathers and everything like that. So I think that's really nice. And oh, okay, actually, we see a picture here and she has the jacket open, so it looks like it's a dress with the jacket on top. And also, I feel like sometimes when they're going to like these fittings and they're getting gifted or loaned clothing, it's like, I mean, I've never experienced this, so it probably is like kind of like a lot of pressure. They're like, oh, I really like this on you, you should wear this, you should wear this, and you're just like, okay, I'll make it work, you know? But like, I feel like you shouldn't have to like press into like every single piece they're giving you. Like, I feel like one thing that would have been really cool is like she just completely removed the jacket. We don't know like what the dress like looks like underneath, unless like I have it in a reel or something. I don't remember if they like took apart each piece, but like if the dress is just like, you know, just has this part and like no sleeves, I feel like that would have been nice to like kind of break it up, just the long dress but like no sleeves, and not worn the jacket. I feel like that would have been a lot better. Even if they had like some kind of like gloves that like match this, and then wear the gloves with the like, you know, no sleeves or the dress, I feel like that would have been really cool. Or if she did like her own gloves, like maybe some sheer black ones, or just like without the gloves, I feel like that would have been really nice, because I feel like the jacket with the long dress, especially buttoned all up, it's just like kind of like swallowing her up, and I wish like she would have styled it a little bit different to kind of like complement her a little better. So yeah, I feel like that's just my opinion on this, but I do really like the pieces as individuals, but I just wish it was like styled a little bit differently. Next, we're talking about Karen, and her first look is for Iceberg. So she has on the like sweater dress that's by the brand, but she has on this like mirrored bag that's her own, and she has like this long sleeve white like pointed like what is it, lapel or like collar on this shirt. I don't know how I feel. I don't think I dislike the shirt altogether, but I don't know how I feel about it with this look. Like I don't know how I feel. It looks like kind of like it's not structured right or something. The glasses are really cool, and overall I feel like the look is really cool and like very like Karen. I like that she has the hair down with it. I like the bag with this kind of like bringing out like the metallic vibes of everything. The sunglasses are really cool. The only thing that I'm really unsure about is this like collar situation. Like, I don't know if I like it or not, but y'all let me know what you think. Like, do you like the collar, or do you feel like it's like doing too much, or like maybe a little bit less? I don't know, but I feel like I've seen her wear it in other ways and it's not like that bad, but I don't know how I feel about it with this look. Let me know what you think. The next look that we're talking about is this look that she's wearing for Sarah Wong, and she has this dress from Sarah Wong, and it's like kind of looks like a sweater dress, like sweater and a dress like attached to each other or like layered. And she has like these sneakers, colorful type of sneakers to go with it. She did mention that her luggage got left, or like got left in New York before she came to Milan. So she might have done different shoes, but like she picked these shoes because like she felt like it would have worked with the look. And then she has like her sunglasses on, and like she's actually wearing like the little orange bag that she has is like a sunglass case. She said it in the video. She was like, oh, I'm just gonna use this as my bag because it's like colorful and like it'll go with the shoes and like the whole vibe. So my thoughts on this look. I feel like this look has a lot going on. If I'm being honest, I don't like the look. The shoes aren't even really the issue, because I was like, okay, maybe like she said she left her luggage or whatever, if she had like a bag. Okay, even if she had a bag and if she had shoes to go with it, I feel like it's doing a lot. Like the sweater, first of all, just the sweater on its own. Let's just talk about the sweater. The sweater with like the yellow stripe on it. What is going on with the yellow stripe? We don't need the yellow stripe on there. We could have just done a green sweater. Like, what is the yellow stripe for? Unnecessary. And then we have the yellow dress with like the ruffly, like floofy, like rouging and stuff. I low-key don't even like the dress, like the ruffly like vibe and like the structure of it. It kind of looks like a skirt almost, more than like it's supposed to be like a top or like a top dress. So yeah, I don't really know about that. And then like trying to make it cool and sporty. It's like, I understand like the sweater with like the line is like making it cool and sporty, like trying to do like the glasses with it and trying to do like the shoes to make it like more of a sporty vibe. But I don't feel like it works. I feel like it would have been a little bit better if she went more of a feminine vibe with it, but like, you know, that's not really her style. She's more into like edgy, like sporty, like all that type of stuff, and not really like feminine, like girly, like frou-frou type stuff. So I understand like why she styled this way. She's trying to make it more her and like, you know, take the stuff that the brand gave her and make it like her. However, I just feel like this whole look is just like a flop. Like, I feel like there's so many different directions you could have went with this, and like I'm not sure if this is like a dress and a sweater, like two separate pieces, and she layered them. In that case, it's just like, why didn't you just like use one of the pieces? If it is all one piece, then it's just like, I don't know, it's just like a lot. And then she did mention that she was doing that she would have done the Loewe like puzzle bag with this, and then I also feel like that instead of her like sunglass case, but I feel like doing the Loewe bag with it would have just like been an extra layer of like way too much. Like, it's already a lot going on, then doing like the Loewe puzzle bag, especially if it was in multiple colors, it's just like, ugh, girl, like this is too much. You already have a lot going on, like let's tone it back. So I don't know, this is not my favorite look from her at all. This next look is for Alberta Ferretti, and she has on like this really like holy knit type of shirt, and same thing with the skirt is like the same vibes if the skirt is green. I did first in some of the like photos or videos, it kind of looked like it was all black, which I feel like I would have liked a little bit better if it was all black. However, I know that she's doing like the green with the burgundy, like bringing in those fall colors and those fall tones. So I don't necessarily dislike that. I think it's kind of like cool. It's definitely like punk vibes, which is trending right now. And like she has like the chunky shoes, like very edgy, which is like her vibe, like we were saying before. And I like that at least like the burgundy and the green go together. I like those colors together. I like that. I want to say like I wish that her hair was up low-key, but at the same time, like it doesn't look bad down, I guess. But yeah, overall I just feel like it's definitely a very her look. Like, it's something that I like would expect her to be in, something I would expect to see her in. And yeah, I feel like it's not like super crazy, but like it's not horrible. It's not like the last look, but it's not like my favorite look either. I feel like I want to say maybe the first look is my favorite so far, like with for the iceberg show. But this look is also like pretty cool. I like the like holy knits and everything, like kind of like sheer vibe, or not really sheer, but like it's see-through and everything. I think that's kind of cool. But I wish it was all the same color. I feel like that would have been a little bit cooler. But yeah. Okay, so this is her look for Roberto Cavalli, and this to me is also something that like I wouldn't expect her, I feel like I wouldn't expect to see her in. It's like a long, flowy, like girly seeming type of dress. The heels are really cute. The leopard print heels are really, really cute. The dress, I don't really like the dress, to be honest, because I don't like the pattern and everything on it. Like the tropical with like the tigers and everything, it's like a lot going on, in my opinion. However, I like that she's trying something different. I like that it seems like something that she wouldn't normally wear. It's still like kind of edgy because of the pattern and everything, and like has like the tigers and, you know, leopards and you know, bears, oh my. But it's definitely very edgy at the same time for like a more like frilly, like girly type of look. And just like the tiger tooth or whatever tooth that she's wearing, that's also by Roberto Cavalli. So yeah, I feel like I like seeing, like, I feel like I've mentioned this before, like I'd rather someone go like out of their comfort zone or try something different, and for me to be like, ooh, like, okay, you tried something different. Like maybe it wasn't like you didn't stick the landing, or maybe in my opinion, like I didn't like it as much as like what something that I would have normally seen you in, but I like that you're like trying something different. So I feel that's how I feel about this one. Like I don't hate it because I like that she went out of her box and like is trying something that isn't something that she would normally wear. Okay, so this is the last look for Karen, and she's wearing like this navy, it looks like a dress. It looks like one piece that's going like all the way down, but it's actually like a really long like sweater dress situation with like a skirt under it. And so I really like that it's like two pieces. She mentioned that like, because I think when she was doing her makeup and stuff, it was like the dress was like up, but she like pulled it down like off the shoulder, and I feel like it actually really works as an off the shoulder. I like it that she has it this way, kind of like scrunch and like kind of slouchy. I like that. I also really like the like ruffle sleeves. I feel like the sleeves are really really cool. I like the buttons, like how they look kind of like asymmetrical. I really like the heels because the heels have like the little angle, which I really like, and I feel like is really cool and innovative. She didn't like, I feel like the sunglasses, like I feel like she had a different pair that she was deciding between, but I like these sunglasses like with the white trim and everything because it kind of like ties in the white that's in the dress or in the two-piece and the shoes and everything. So I like this. I feel like this is probably my favorite look for her overall. I like that it's two pieces, and also like how we were talking about before with like the uses and how she had like two different pieces, like the jacket and the dress underneath. I feel like this is a good way to do it, like with this tighter fabric, like kind of looks all like it's one piece even though it's two separate pieces. So yeah, I like this a lot, and I feel like this is definitely my favorite look for her for Milan Fashion Week. Next, talking about Janae, and the first look is a banger. Her look for Roberto Cavalli. She put a little thing on her story and she was like, okay, which one do y'all think I'm gonna pick? But I didn't vote for this one just because I was like, oh, maybe she's gonna go out, put like, I feel like maybe sometimes I feel like people ask these questions, they're like trying to throw you off. So I was like, maybe like, you know, we expect for her to do the suit, but she's like saying it because it's like, like I'm actually gonna do something different. But no, she went for the suit, and the suit looks great on her. I like the leopard print like all the way down. I love the flare cut of like the pants, the jeans, or not jeans, but the trousers is really cool. I like that she has the little sexy like bralette underneath. She looks really tall. Like she mentions that she's short all the time, but she obviously probably has like a heel or like a platform on underneath to make her, you know, look a little bit taller than she is. And then she also has like these pants. I feel like even like flare cut pants just make you look taller. So I like that. I like that she did a red lip as well. Again, with the red lips, everybody's doing that, and I'm just like, we love to see it. And I love the glasses. The glasses are also they also have like a little bit of cheetah print on there, or like leopard print. So yeah, this is very, you know, on brand for Roberto Cavalli with all the like animal print and everything like that, but it also feels very Janae. It doesn't feel like she's like the brand dressed her and it's like, this isn't even me. Like it feels like something that she would wear 100%. I like that she did the like, you know, the Jody with it and just kind of make it a little bit more, you know, I'm like just carrying my bag and everything. And yeah, I love it. I love this look. This is my favorite look so far. I mean, it's only the first look, but like I feel like this is gonna be a hard one to beat because this is my favorite one, and it looks really good. So this is her next look for Mary Ling, and I really like this look as well. She had this skirt before. She wore the skirt before. I mean, we saw it on her, but I feel like even though it's worn again, it doesn't feel like out like played out or like, okay, like we're tired of seeing it, you know. I really like the skirt. It's really cute. I like the like leather mixed with like the different like kind of materials, like that there's like the 3D flowers on it. I also like that she did like the sheer top with it with like the bandeau and everything, because I feel like the bandeau kind of like keeps the like your eyes going this way, like the same way with that leather strip in the skirt. It like makes you look that way, and like how the flowers are going the opposite way. So I like that. I also like that she has like these really cool like Gucci sandals with the like little fuzz on it. I feel this is a perfect look to do it for Janae. And yeah, also another red lip. So yeah, I like this look. I don't know if I will say I like it more than the last. Ooh, I don't know. This one is also really, really good. Like I could see myself wearing this whole look. I don't know. I feel like this one is more of a me look. Like I would wear this, whereas like the cheetah print, I would probably be like, oh my gosh, like that's a lot of animal print for me. But it worked so good on her. But this one I feel like is more of a me look. So I feel like I'm leaning more towards this one. But like, I don't know. They're tied. They're tied. This is tied for number one. Okay, so this is her look for the Jimmy Choo presentation, and this is one that like basically everybody's been waiting for, because she like mentioned that she had like got this Chanel vintage like suit or whatever, but that she got it tailored. She had posted about like getting it tailored. She was like, girl, like my tailor hates me because basically she came in with this oversized suit, whatever, but it ended up looking really, really, really good on her. And I'm just like, she should have been invited to Chanel, like the Chanel show. so that she could wear this to Chanel. But anyways, I love this. I love that she has the Ferragamo shoes with the and bag with the shoes. I already talked about these shoes previously when Cassie was wearing them for London Fashion Week, and I feel like I've even talked about them even before that. But I like these shoes. They're really cool. I feel like they look good in every color. This is like perfect, spot on with the suit and everything. I like that she went mini skirt with this, and I like even like the structure of the suit. Like it looks very Chanel. And yeah, the bag is like simple, like cutesy or whatever, but like I know it's like mainly about making sure you get the right red, because you want to do full monochrome look, and it looks perfect. Like all the reds look perfectly, you know, matching with each other. She again has the red lip, and this was like a spot on look. I actually have a red dress and blazer that I was thinking about wearing like way before she even like, this is how you know, like when God gives you ideas, like you better execute, because somebody else will execute for you. But I have a red dress and blazer that it's actually like hanging over here that I was thinking about wearing, but I was thinking about shooting, but I never like shot for a photo shoot yet. And now I'm like, dang, I don't want to do it, and like it feels like I'm copying, but at the same time it's just like, at this point it doesn't even matter, because even if I did it first and this came out, it would still been the same thing. So people would have still said the same thing about it regardless if I put mine out first. But anyways, I feel like this is a really nice look. Obviously I like it because I have something similar in my closet that I will be showing you guys soon, and I don't know, but definitely doesn't beat the other ones, because that second look with the skirt is really, it popped off in like the leopard print. Yeah, so this definitely doesn't beat that, but this is like definitely number 2. This is definitely number 2. This look is last look for Janae, and is for the Fendi Reese. And so she has on these shoes, a really cool like fuzzy ones that we were talking about before, and then like it's just kind of like a cool like casual look. It kind of looks like a look that's like, oh, I'm going around, like, or I'm shopping, or like something like, you know, kind of like an activity look, because like, you know, wearing like the long dress and everything, but you still want to be mobile. And then like the jacket and everything just gives it a little bit of oomph, and like the shoes, like, you know, having like those pieces where just kind of like how I was talking about with Tamara before. Just like, oh, I just kind of like wore this, but let me throw on some like cool pieces to like still be like, you know, just like give it to them a little bit. But yeah, so that's kind of like how this look gives for me, for Janae, and I really like it. It's very like kind of cool, casual, understated, but also still feels very her, with like the bulky shoulders and everything like that. I love the sunglasses, and yeah, very cute look on her. Last but not least, we're going to be talking about Caro, and first look is a good one. I really like this like deconstructed blue like cardigan that she has on. It looks really cute and cool. I don't even know if like the bra that she has underneath is like connected to it, which I feel like I could see how it could be, but at the same time it's probably not. But I like that she has that, like showing a little bit of it in some of the pictures. And I like the collars like separated from the rest of it. I also like that she did the leather skirt and like the leather boots with it, and like she has like in one picture where like you can see it like going up her thigh, and it's kind of like that's a boot right there, okay? And it looks really nice. I like that she has like kind of like the cardigan like kind of like soft, but like also it's kind of edgy because of like the rips and everything, or like the deconstructedness of it, but it's like kind of edgy at the bottom, the leather. So I really like this. The boots are really cute. Like I feel like I need these boots in my life. Like they're giving like, I don't know, like she's in charge and dominatrix or something, but I really like them. I also like that she did a white bag with it, because I don't know, kind of like I don't know what's the word. It kind of just like lightens it up a little bit and kind of just gives you a little bit, you know, it just breaks up the colors. Because if you would have went for a black bag, it would have been like kind of like expected, you know, and like, okay, she's doing the black shoes and the black, like, you know, glasses and everything else in like black bag, but the white bag actually really works. And it's like kind of like the blue is the pop of color here. So I really like this, and I feel this is like a really good look, but she also popped off for this fashion week. Like, I'm just gonna tell you, the looks were good. Like, the looks were great. So yeah, let's just get into the next one. This is her look for Gucci, and we were talking about mixed metals before, but you can see how she has like the gold and the silver like chain necklaces together. So I really like that together. I also like, she has like the little horse bit bag, and she has like a sheer red top on. She has her hair slicked back. This is a very like Carl type of look. It looks like some stuff that I've like seen. It looks like something she would gravitate towards, basically. Like the wide leg trousers and everything like that, showing a little bit of stomach, a little bit of midriff or whatever. And she has like the Gucci sunglasses on. It just looks like a very her look. I really like that she mixed the metals, and I feel like my favorite part is like the chain like necklaces about it. But yeah, it's just like a very her look and something that we would expect to see on her. But it just works. It's just like, you know, something that we like to see on her. So her next look is for I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm not even gonna try, but I know the last name is like Moonich or Moonwitch. Agni or Moonwitch. I'm not even sure if that's anywhere near correct. However, it's just like an all white, simple dress, very, very cute. And I know like the main topic is the bag. And so obviously she has like the black glasses on, she has black shoes on to kind of like bring those together, but the main topic is the bag for you to like focus on that. And it has like the little fuchsia or like pink like tones to it. Like she also did mixed metals for this, just like silver earrings, but then she also has like gold and silver like bracelets on. So I really like that together. I kind of was like indifferent about how I felt about the black shoes and the black glasses. I was like, girl, it's like a perfect moment to do like monochrome, like all white, you know, glasses and shoes. And I feel like I kind of wish she would have done that. But it doesn't look bad with the black accessories. But yeah, so I like this look, you know, kind of understated. But I like, you know, her hair slicked back and everything. The bag is really, really cute. I know that's the point of like, you know, having like the simple silhouette and everything, and like it makes me look at the bag, and the bag is like, the bag is nice. Okay, the bag is nice. Okay, so let's talk about Todd's. Her look for Todd's, I feel like last year she also wore a look to Todd, and I was like, girl, like, yes. So this is her look this time going to Todd's, and she has like kind of like this little belt bag situation going on, which I love. It like just brings what is needed. The dress is very like motocross, like motorcycle vibes, biker vibes, like whatever you want to say. And the jacket matches it perfectly. Obviously these were like made to go together. Like, you know, it's like perfect. The legs are out, and like obviously she should be in the gym. We know this about her. So like the legs are showing, got the thigh muscles, the calf muscles, like we love to see it. I love that she did like a ponytail with this instead of like her little like bun that she does a lot sometimes, because the like, you know, ponytail just like, you know, adds a little bit more drama. I also like that the jacket is like dragging on the ground and that it's not like hemmed or anything, because I feel like it just adds to the drama that we're looking for this. So I loved it. It's this is probably my favorite look. This is gonna be first place, and the blue like cardigan situation gonna have to be second. And even with like the white loafers and everything, kind of making them a bit more understated at the bottom. I love this look. I feel this is a really great look on her, and I'm gonna be looking out for next year's Todd look. And I'm also gonna have to just look into the brand in general, because the looks are eating. And I feel like even Janae had a look from them, and I was like, who is this brand? Like, I mean, like obviously I've heard about them, but I don't like keep up with them. Like I don't like follow them and stuff, but I'm like, maybe that needs to change. So okay, this next look is for Prada, and girl, again, it's like again with like the kind of like the motocross vibe. We have like the leather on like the crop jacket, whatever, but also has like this woolish like material as well, like the fuzzy like comfy material. I can't think of I probably was right the first time, but yeah. And like she has little Tiffany earrings on. She has like the skirt is like, you know how they be saying like we like the skirts the size of our belts. Like yes, the skirt is mini. We love it, and I just love this whole, I would wear this look like all the way. I love the pointed toe heel, the bag, everything is, it works. It's perfect. I love this. There's nothing that I don't like about this look. It's just, I don't even have any like rebuttals or anything bad to say about it. She has like the little bra underneath peeking through here and there between like, you know, when she's walking and stuff, but like it's still like kind of like how I was saying before with Tamara doing like the bandeau or whatever, like it looks kind of modest, like, or not like modest, but like it doesn't look like, girl, like your bra, like you know, like it doesn't look like she's doing a lot. So I really like this look. This is number 2. The blue look is number 3 now. But yeah, I love this. Very, very good. Very, very, very good. This look is Ferragamo, and When I first saw it, I was looking at her because I was looking at a YouTube video that Tamara had posted, and I was looking at her from the top half up because obviously they're like recording and it's like top half. And I was like, ooh, this is like such a great maxi dress. I don't know why my brain automatically went to maxi, and I was like, ooh, this is like, I love the like, you know, like the wet like metal look, and it looks very like, you know, it's gonna be ruched all the way down to the bottom, like maxi vibe. And then when I went to her page and I saw like the full look and I saw like, you know, everything, I was just like, oh, it's a mini. And I like it as a mini as well, like that she has the ties are kind of like more opaque, brings more drama and everything to the dress. I like that she's wearing her bag like kind of like a clutch, like a pouch style. I love the look. It eats. But now I'm curious because I feel like this as a maxi would have been great too, right? Like, but now I'm like, I don't know, because I'm seeing it as a mini, like in real life now. So I'm like, ugh, like I like the mini as well. So I don't know, like let me know what you guys think. Like, do you feel like this will work as a maxi as well? Like all the way down, like super maxi, like all the way like kind of like wrapping around your shoes at the bottom, like maxi. So let me know what you guys think. But I do really like this. Again, she has her red lip. Okay, the girls are killing it with the red lips. Okay, like obviously that's what we're doing now, and I need to hop on board and I need to get a new red lipstick that's not burgundy. So yeah, but this look is really nice. But let me know what you guys think. Like, do you feel like the maxi would work, like going all the way down? I feel like that would be cute. Yeah, and I also feel like even they did like a liquid wet color, like in the kind of like the metallic like blue color. That would be really cool too. But yeah, I feel like this Ferragamo look, it works. It's giving, and we love to see it. Okay guys, that is it for this fashion week for Milan. Oh my gosh, like this review was a good one. I feel like everybody was eating up the looks this time. Like I barely had like that many negative things to say. I feel like everything was like amazing. Everybody's looks knocked me out of the park. If you enjoyed this video, definitely give the video a thumbs up. Definitely subscribe. Stay tuned for Paris Fashion Week. We have one more for this season until February, and I'm excited for you guys to hear what I have to say about Paris. So definitely subscribe and stay around for that video. Definitely go check out the other ones if you haven't, for London and for New York. Follow me over on Instagram and on TikTok. I've been like trying to be like a TikTok girly too, because you know I was late to the game for TikTok, but I've been on Instagram. If you want to see like my videos, I'm doing 30 days of fall winter trends on my Instagram, so definitely go check that out. Follow me over there, show me some love, like, comment your favorite one, and yeah, leave me a comment under here. You know, there's some things I asked you, like I was like, what do we think about the maxi? What do we think about, you know, different things? So like let me know what your opinions are, because I like to hear what you guys have to say as well. And yeah, thank you guys for supporting my channel, subscribing, and thank you for watching all the way to the end, girl. And I'll see you guys next time. Talk soon.